AC Music, Q104, good morning. High about 75. Got some clouds today. Thunderstorm moving through. They're saying around 1, 2 o'clock. Could see a strong storm, and that could cause actually some hail, they're saying possibly. Right now, let's go to our newsroom, powered by MidHudsNews.com, brought to you by Ocean State Job Lot, your store for a wide selection of brand name merchandise. Closeout prices, visit OceanStateJobLot.com. Bill, what is the latest this morning?
Good morning, everybody. Taking a look at your local news headlines this morning. 50 airmen assigned to the New York Air National Guard's 105th Airlift Wing, based at Stewart Air National Guard Base in Newburgh, are taking part in the largest NATO Air Force deployment exercise ever held. Air Defender 2023, organized by the German military, involves 10,000 military personnel and 250 aircraft from 25 nations. The exercise officially began on June 12th and runs through June 23rd. The 105th Airlift Wing, which dedicated 4 C-17 Globemaster III strategic airlifters to the operation, began flying missions in support of the exercise on May 29th, Memorial Day. Empire State Development continued its promotional tour across the state as representatives from its global New York foreign offices in Canada, the Caribbean, Mexico, Europe, Africa, Israel, India, and China highlighted how these continents and countries are valuable as export markets for the state. It's internationally well known, and consumers all around the world recognize New York and the value our products have, said Neil Nyack, Empire State Development International's trade manager at SUNY New Paltz yesterday. We're trying to connect with all the New York State companies that are focused on domestic trade, and we want them to export their products, and our services are here to help them with that process, he went on to say. In the wake of last week's raid on a suspected drug house in Monticello, Sheriff Mike Schiff once again renewed his call for Sullivan County to be designated as a HIDTA, a high-intensity drug trafficking area. In March, the county submitted an application to the United States Office of National Drug Control Policy requesting the designation. It was Sullivan County's second request, the first one being denied in 2021. Sullivan County is the only county in the Hudson Valley that is not part of an HIDTA program, the sheriff said. Yet we continue to have the highest opioid overdose rate per capita in the entire state. It's time for the federal government to step up and make the resources of the HIDTA program available to the law enforcement community in Sullivan County, the sheriff went on to say. And we want you to party with us on Sunday, June 25th at K-Fest 2023. Get your tickets to the Woodman in the Morning Party Pen, general admission field access, private right field viewing patio, food voucher, and party with the Woodman in the Morning show. That's right, K-Fest 2023, only 11 days away at Heritage Financial Park. We want to see you there partying with us at the party of the summer. All the details at K104online.com. And those are your locally trending news headlines this morning.
Happy Hour with Jonna Spilbore and Carol Pesci. Sunday mornings at 7 here on K104. Recently, Jonna and Carol talked with prolific author, coach, speaker Heather Hansen from the Elegant Warrior podcast. With this being the time of year that people always want to implement some type of change in their lives, from big to small, Heather explains how we can change a habit, a life, a culture for your workplace maybe, or anything else that you feel needs to be changed. Jonna asked Heather about just that.
And you've coached a lot of people on how to change things from small parts of themselves to big parts of themselves, but the process is the same, is it not?
It is the same, and it really comes down to the ability to advocate for the change you want to make, to persuade yourself that the change that you want to make is actually doable, and that it actually can be just as much fun, attractive, compelling, easy as the things that you're currently doing. Because, we tell ourselves stories all day, every day, and